And it goes a little something like.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Vidy for those who are new, and today I wanted to go ahead and do a sitting down video. So yeah, as you guys know, I started a job that's a dental assistant job, or front desk as well. It was just like flexible job kind of thing, just helping around, you know. But yes, I started that. Currently, I'm not gonna start training until this coming Tuesday. But I just wanted to go ahead and kind of discuss this with you guys because on that last video of me discussing that, I started switching into my new career. So yes, that new career is dental assistant. Yes, I've been having that career for at least 3 to 4 years. I graduated as a certified dental assistant. I have my X-rays proof. I have dental assisting, and I did 60 hours of internship. So what really took me so long to be able to get a job like this? And I'll tell you guys why. Don't forget to subscribe and likes. And let's just go ahead and discuss as why I couldn't even get hired for a dental assistant for almost 5 years, sadly, because we're almost coming to that part. Okay, so I'm not trying to make this video too long, but I wanted to say that I started dental in high school. In my school, they have careers classes, pre-start or get started on, for free, which is really cool because then that means you don't have to pay for anything, right? And so that was really cool. I wanted to at least kind of be smart and trying to choose one of those classes and start getting ahead of myself on a career or something to be able to have a start, and then try to figure out my way there on what I really want in the career. But I actually did enjoy that class. I do gotta say, I did try it out. I tried it out as a junior in high school, and I actually enjoyed it. I think in junior. To be honest, it's kind of hard to remember. I finished this in 2014 high school. So that's kind of a long time now. It's been gonna be 10 years almost. Oh my gosh. I'm old, but it's okay. That's what happens when you grow up. You grow, you know. But anyways, yeah. So I think I'm right, but if not, it's either I started in junior or in senior at one of the quarter classes. So I did took 1 year. I started to think of it. It took me 1 year of high school of my dental career. In schooling, and I did took the other year. Actually, yeah, I took the other year on a community college, but it took me 2 years because I had to stop in the middle of my schooling because of just family situations and stuff like that. And so I came back and tried again once I was ready, and I was able to stay focused and complete this career, and finally finish it. You know, after I just went to school for what? Nothing. No, we're gonna finish this, right? But yes, so yeah, I really got to meet Miss Connie. She is amazing. She's really retired now, but she was an amazing teacher over at our location. She helped me learn so much. She was a great, amazing teacher, I do gotta say. She was very supportive, always there for anything. Trust me. And I wish we had more of those people out there. But yes, I did everything in the first year of high school, and then when it came to the next year of high school, I completed it like no problem twice, the second time. But yes, let's fast forward from there. Yes, I ended up receiving it, and I ended up completing in 2016, I believe. No. I graduated on the time when my baby was already born, my first child. He was around the 2017 in January, and I didn't get completed on that year. So 2017 I might have completed it, or 2018. I have to say 2017 because I know I moved away at some point at his age at 2017. So 2017, yes, I completed. So it took me to 2014. Didn't do 15. I started 16 and 17. So 3 years it took me to schooling then, if we were to put it all together, you know. And then from then on, 2017, 18, 19, 20, and we're already heading to 21 and 22. Holy crap. Wait. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We are already in 2022, and it's been 6 years, you guys. I'm not saying 5. 6 years, my bad. But literally, this is how long it took me to finally now get my dental assistant opportunity. And you know what? I gotta say I have lipstick marks. I took out my makeup, and this didn't came off. I gotta go wash it again. But that's what's like, just an FYI. You're like, what the hell is that I see? But yeah, it took me that 6 years. Why did it took me this so long? I'll tell you. Yes, that's the time when I was telling you I did move away around 2017 fall or summer. I moved away more at the Bay, California, and then I was living in Tracy, California at the time. I tried to apply so many jobs over there to see if I could get something over there. Nothing. No. And then on top of that, I ended up getting pregnant at the end of the next year, and I still kept trying because I really needed some experience in my job so I could be able to find other places that I could probably get in a higher opportunity to get a job. But that didn't happen. Oh, I did gotta tell you one thing. I did have one job during my 6 years during the 6 years of me trying to get a job. I had one job, and this job was, they just opened up a dental assistant. It was a medical dental for those who are low-income people, don't have to pay, you know, that kind of thing, from the county. So yeah, I got a job from there. They just started. They were still doing construction, so not everything was ready. Like, the rooms were not ready. They, like, kept them in one studio size. So there was only, like, an office doctor room and a dental assistant room. There was no x-ray room, which that wasn't probably safe, I guess. But and then there was no waiting room. Everything was together, the dental room and the waiting room, and then the cleaning sanitation room. It was all together. So it was pretty small, and they were not done for these extra rooms that they were going to do for patients. So they were not able to make enough money then by having so many patients come in at the same time. They didn't have a big team and all that. And then on top of that, they were so distracted in a lot of things on, like, keeping the business going, I guess. So I was so excited that I got this job. I was just, like, excited to start something new in my life, you know, like, I started, you know, in the morning. They put me already starting to get involved into doing x-rays for the kids, because this is a pediatric, it's a kid's dental. I can't even say that word for real. Like, I try so much, okay? I'm not gonna try. You guys can throw that in the comments for me, because I ain't trying. But yes, yeah, I did the x-rays, help the patients, assisting, to be able to do the x-rays, and I also did the sanitation with the tools and everything, and that was pretty much it. I didn't do assisting at all, dental assisting for dental hygiene or for our doctor. They were pretty much on their, like, didn't not care about dental assisting, like, they did not care what the real purpose was, assisting you. So when you have a patient, you sit on the other side of the chair and we help assist you. They didn't do that. They just said, just jump in if they need you. How am I supposed to know to jump in if they need me? So I just ask, hey, do you need me? And if they do, I did one time, and she said, no, thank you. So I'm just like, what's the point on this then? And then, I am Martha, look at me, Nando. He's working on his walker. And then there was a lady there. There was a lady there though. She already knew who I was. She was a dental assistant with experience over like a couple of years, a good amount of years. I guess she knew me by family. She just had like a drama going on with one of my aunts, I guess. And so ever since I started working there as well, she just never kept me okay, so where was I? But yeah, shoot, I'm kind of not giving myself. Oh, look at that burn. I got that burn from the oven. I'm always clumsy, so I'm sorry to see that. But what was I saying? So yes, this lady was straight on and making me feel unwelcome. She just gave me like the dirtiest look, like if she knew me for so long, like she has beef with me and stuff like that, which wasn't okay. I'm just starting off as a dentist assistant. Just because you have the more experience and stuff like that doesn't mean you just be so stubborn, and it was just not okay. I mean, I like the fact that there was one classmate, we graduated together at the same year. We ended up kind of get to work together at least. But the thing is, like, this other one was just not happy with me at being in the work environment. and I think she was making me quit. I think she made me get fired, to be honest. Because, like, I only worked for 1 week. Maybe not a complete days, like those 5 days, you know, but 1 week. Like the 4th day and then the 5th day, I only worked for the morning, and I was sent home and got fired and gave me my last check. It was a good paycheck for it, you gotta say, for 1 week. But I'm just not happy how things went. Like, they didn't even discuss it. Like, if I did this, I did that.
Mama, what are you doing,
No,
Mama?
I'm talking.
Okay.
They just jumped into conclusions and threw me into the bus. That wasn't okay. So what they thought is the fact that they thought I lost some tools that were important tools that they needed so they could be able to do the surgery. So they weren't able to do it at all, I guess, because the patient was still there when they fired me. Why? Because I was the one being very flexible and helping on the sanitation room. But it wasn't me. Everybody did their part. That's what the dental assistant is, like, in that team. Everybody does their part in doing the sanitation. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Like, I don't know what to say, you know, like, they lost tools and they just went to the room, discussed it about me. I even had a feeling it was about me, and then the doctor said, come in the room, and then she said that they're just not ready, that they're just gonna let me go. I don't think that was the truth. I think they just, the dental that has beef with my aunt and stuff like that, she probably put it on me and said that she's just making things now horrible in this office just because I was only there for a week and things started to go bad. People, like, and then they knew I was needing training. I barely even trained in that place. It was all up to me having to learn everything from their ways. That's not okay. You're supposed to at least train you, because every dental is different, you know. And they didn't really train me at all. They just put me into the spot and started trying to assist, which I didn't even feel like I was assisting anybody. They kept me just sitting there. And now, like, you know, it's like a sketch of what are we doing today, and this and that, and who's going to take care of this patient, who's going to take care of that time, you know. Like, I know how that works because I was working over 16 hours of internship in a surgical dental office, which that is, you do take in a lot of patients, adult only, and do a lot of surgical teeth and all that going on. So I had that experience of doing that, of those tools and all that. And then I also had the experience of, like, assisting with the wisdom teeth, at least. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so 6 years later almost, and I'm now having this job again. They're gonna train me. I am excited. Right now I'm just gonna be studying myself. I do have my book still from the school, but I'm gonna go on, like, the internet and look up resources and study and watch videos as much as I can, because this one is another kids dental, and from then up, back then all I had is a baby, so I didn't have much experience. But now then I have 3 kids. One's disabled, one's just growing, and the other one's just a baby. I've grown a lot with their experience, with being patient with them, and seeing a couple of perspectives out of them. Baby's just growing, so But yes, I'm more comfortable around kids. I used to be shy back then because I was just starting off with, like, still having social anxiety. I still do, but to be honest, YouTube has helped me so much with this social anxiety. So I nailed that job because of my confidence with this YouTube. I know that job. I know for the fact I did, like, because I am a good worker. I'm more of a visual learner, and I'm just very happy that I got this job, because this job's all about caring about families to their employees. They're very flexible. If I need people, like, go pick up my son at lunch, they could make something and work things out. I just like them. They have benefits. They have paid time off as well. They have the same kind of pay as I was paying on the other job in Tahoe, but this is different minimum wage than California and Nevada. So yeah, but pretty much it's about the same. I'm going to be working full time, and I'm so excited to start doing this. But anyways, I just wanted to discuss this with you guys about me as a dental assistant, since you guys are going to be seeing a little bit more about my life at work in a dental environment now, instead of like a COVID testing environment. But I do got to say, I did enjoy working at that place for 3 years, and it helped me gain a lot of experience in the office field, in the medical field, and in interpreting, and just able to do. I just did a lot. I even learned how to manage into the medical field. Like, I did a lot of experience in 3 years, and I'm so happy because they also saw that and they accepted the fact that I had those experience. As well, I have computer experience of 3 years, and I am in graphic design full time. They loved the fact that I was in that, so they knew I'm like such an office-like person. So that really did help, and I did mention them that they teach business, so it does teach me how to, like, you know. But anyways, I'm just gonna stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoy. But if you guys have any other questions about these things, I could make a separate video of a Q&A of dental stuff, you know, if you guys are really into this. But if you are, leave a question down below so I could go ahead and make a dental Q&A for you guys. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.